เคนะครับเรากลับมาต่อกันในอาร์ตที่3นะครับของ The Witcher นะครับผมที่พาร์ทที่แล้วเนี่ยเราได้รู้จักกับมาสเตอร์มิลเลอร์นะครับแล้วก็ผมจำชื่อเขาไม่ได้ว่าเขาชื่ออะไรนะครับแต่นะครับเวทของเขาเนี่ยก็คือเราต้องไปหาน้องชายของตัวโออะไรสักอย่าง ผมก็จำชื่อไม่ได้ว่าชื่ออะไรนะครับเราต้องไปตามหาตัวน้องชายของเขานะครับซึ่งตัวน้องชายของเขาเนี่ยตายไปแล้วนะครับแต่ว่าเรามีวิธีที่จะไปปลุกเขาขึ้นมาจากความตายได้แล้วก็นะครับเควสนั้นก็คือการไปหาบ้านให้เขาอยู่นะครับซึ่งส่วนอันสุดท้ายเรายังไม่รู้ว่าคืออะไรนะครับแต่เราจะทำเควสแรกกันก่อนเลยดีกว่านะครับพบกับชานี้ที่น่าสงสารโทษโอเคอ้าวหาเควสให้ก่อนไปเราไปแปะสักหน่อยดีกว่าผมชอบแกเราแบบหนวดเกี้ยงมากกว่าครับผมว่าหน่อย
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
ผมชอบผมตรงนี้ของแกเราอยู่แล้วนะครับงั้นผมจะแก้ตัดผมหน่อยนะตัดหนวดโอเค
So long.
มาเราไปต่อกันดีกว่าการเล่นไกลมากเลยเนี่ยงั้นก็ถึงเวลาใช้พิเศษแล้วล่ะปัดโอเคนะครับเราก็มาถึงกันแล้วนะครับจุดเควสของเรา
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
เจ้าเมื่อไหร่พูดเจ้าจะแต่งงานนะของใครถามของใครดีวะ
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
ได้ดิ ได้เลย
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the censer?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea.
Okay.
If there's any trouble, just yell.
มาแกรอกับสถานของเขาเรดีกว่า
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
จริงใหญ่แบบเบิ่มเลยเนี่ยโอ้โห
Wraiths. This wouldn't be easy.
ว้าวจริงเราใช้เวทผักใส่ผีได้ไงวะในเมื่อผีมันไม่มีล่างแล้วผักไงใส่เยอะแยะวะเนี่ยไฟหน่อยแม่แล้วต้องการทำไมผมใช้เวทได้เรื่อยๆอะไรไม่หมดเลยนะผมเปิดแฮกเข้าไปน่าจะว่าแฮกมันเป็นคำสั่งของเกมนะโอเค ใช้เฟลเซนได้ไหมอะไร
Votive fire, lit in honor of the dead.
เป็นยุค
Old
ที่โบราณ
custom.
รอบๆนี้นั่นต้องไปทางนั้นปะโอ้อะไรวะเนี่ยว้าว
Kestis. Not who I'm looking for.
เราตามหาคนชื่ออะไรอยู่เนี่ยคนนี้ปะ
Old tombstone.
ไม่ใช่
Inscription's almost worn off completely.
อ๋อใช่เราเราตามหาคนที่ชื่อว่าวอลอะไรสักอย่างอยู่
Alexei,
Alexei.
age 19, beloved son and brother.
ผมว่าคนนี้ใช่
Probably shouldn't touch that.
อ้าวดูดาบทำไมล่ะ
Vlodimir von
Yeah.
everec, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
ทุกห้องเลยเหรอโอเคห้องนี้เราจะลมควันยังไงนะหมอกลางวะไฟเผาเขาไม่น่าใช่แล้วทำไงนะผิดละไม่ใช่นี่โอ้มั่วไปเรื่อยอ๋อม.5ผมจำไว้ผิดผมก็เลยผมตั้งไว้ผิดที่โอเค
Life and death, fire and blood. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
โอเค
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
คือเราห้องนั้นใช่ไหม
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
แล้วทำไมห้องนี้มันไกลสุดเลยเนี่ย
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
อ๋อ
Return and walk
อันนี้เหมือน
midst
เป็
the
นห้อง
living,
เผาปะ
ye who
ไม่
have
น่าใช่
departed.
มั่ว
Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
โอเคจุดไฟเพื่อเริ่มพิธีกรรมจุดไฟแบบ snap โคตรเท่
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
โอ้โหวนใส่แบบหล่อเท่ว้าว
Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vlodimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little.
แต่ยังกระซีฟันหนุ่ม
For
ไหม
you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlod's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everic's rise only for von Everic blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
เอาเกลียด
Then we
โอเค
converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you
Ow.
will never see again.
เราก็ใจเย็นดิเราก็ใจเย็นดิแพ้ไฟได้ไหมอ่ะ
Him, von Everic.
For Olgierd's blood.
แพ้ไฟได้ไหมล่ะให้ลองเข้ามาฮึบขาทุ่มโอ้ตีแรง
You
Hey,
die here, vagrants.
ด่ากูจนจัดเลยก็ใจร้ายไปเปล่า
My ornery whoresons those everecs, eh?
Who are you?
โอ้
The rogue you seek.
มันไม่ใช่เลยเนี่ย
Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd.
จะฝึกกับพี่
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
ผีเนี่ย
Now
ลิ้นเนี่ย
tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
ถามนักเรื่องเนี่ย
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We von Everecs have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
กูผิดโอเค
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
ฮะเราอยู่ร้านเหลือแล้วคุยกับเขาหน่อยดีกว่า
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd.
โอ้ดูรักพี่ชายตัวเองมากเลยเนี่ย
Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
แต่มึงตายได้ไงวะ
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5-1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
นึกว่าแบบโดนนารีขย่มแล้วก็ตาย ไม่ใช่ใช่ไหมโอเค
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
อย่าบอกนะจะสิงกูอะ
I will go
โอ้ไม่ใช่
nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
ใครบางคนมาให้มึงสิงจะดีเหรอไอ้เหี้ยให้มาสิงเนี่ยกูว่ามันไม่น่าดีนะไปดีกว่านะ
Come on, we're wasting time.
I'm not to waste time. Sir, time is all I've left.
You this big a pain in the ass when you were alive, too?
Do not anger me, boy. If I've but one night, I want to revel properly, not watch others enjoy themselves.
So what do you propose?
I've an idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
no man ไอ้เฮียเอ้ยแม่งสิงกูกูว่าแล้วโอ้โห
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes. Where are the smelling salts?
ตบหน้ากูขนาดนี้
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body,
โอ้โห
trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to
มึง
you?
ไปเถอะ
Geralt, I'm Vlodimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment.
กันลองมาคุยกัน
Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's
ใช่
going
มัน
on
ควรจะไป
here?
เยอะแยะเลยแหละเราอธิบายเลยดีกว่า
It's his fault.
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
Whose?
His. You know, Olgierd's brother.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
ยุ่งกับเขาไอ้สัตว์
Leave Shani out of this.
Ah, is that her name? Lovely. A perfect name for a perfect lass.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
พี่เฟยนี่เนี่ย
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his
แล้วไม่ใช่
intent.
กูนะ
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Splendid.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vlodimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
อ้าวแล้วปลดพูดโอ้โหก็ได้ปะ
My
เดินตามก็ได้
sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vlodimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Wow.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
มันตอนเล่นใส่เบอร์พังเลยตอนให้จอนนี่เข้าสิงร่างแล้ว
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vlodimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you
เป็นคนรักไม่ใช่คนรักหนีโสด
For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
ไหนๆแล้วก็เราก็โสดอยู่แล้วนะไอ้เหี้ยเราไม่ได้มีความสัมพันธ์กับใครอยู่แล้วนี่เราก็เกมนี้มันตั้งไหนกัน
Let's say we were more than friends once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you
เจ้า
see.
หนอนี่น่าจะ
The
ได้อยู่นะ
shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well, but no cavalier would rot in another's
เชี่
garb.
ยไอ้หมอนี่มันใจว่ะ
So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
ว้าวเจ๋งโอเคเราจะไปเจอกับชานี่
A comely maid. You're quite the fool if you've not ploughed her yet.
Keep your paws off her.
I'm to enjoy myself. Can I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses?
โอ้
This whole witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
แม่เราจะไปเป็นเส้นอย่างเดียวเลยยังไงล่ะ
Those signs, I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
แม่รู้สึกว่าเราจะน่าจะมีโรแมนต์ซีนกับชานีได้เนาะแต่ประสบการณ์ที่เล่นมาแม่เอาล่ะตอนนี้เราคงต้องตัด
I remember that mill.
Oh.
Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
ตรงนี้ไม่ต้องตัดแล้วกันเกลียดละช่างเลยลืมที่ผมพูดไปเมื่อกี้วิ่งต่อดีกว่าแล้วก็ไม่ไกลมากเท่าไหร่สนใจบางข้างทางอะไรทั้งนั้นมาตามมาเลยโอ้
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
ความรู้สึกเหมือนตอนแรกไซพังจริงๆเนี่ยมีผีในหัว
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
ว้าวเลยมีใจให้แล้วแหละ
Whoa, hold. Mean to go in?
เฮ้ย
Wearing
นี่ชุด
that?
นี่เสื้อสุดหล่อเท่นะเว้ย
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic.
ไม่
You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean?
โอเค
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now. We're merely borrowing.
แม่งกูกันละ
This'll do wonderfully.
โอ้แม่
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now,
Jane.
for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat.
เอ้ยอันนี้มันก็เก่งอยู่แล้วนะอย่าตัดอีกเหรอ
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
ปากนี่ก็หวานแล้วเกิน
You're actually quite amusing this way.
You see, Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes
ไอ้
today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding. May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught.
Oh,
I'm to
you take a
enjoy
leap,
myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
โอ้ใช่แล้วบ้างนะ
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
โอ้
What does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense
Don't
as
die.
year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
โอเค
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
โอ้โหกลับไปโคตร
This
เท่
way, my strawberry.
จริง
Hello world, I'm back.
โอ้เหมือนจอนนี่อย่างเงี้ย
I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb.
โอ้โหหวานแล้วกันไอ้นี่หยอดเก่งเหลือเกิน
Beware
นะ
of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
แต่หมาก็ใหญ่จริงเอาจริงเฮียบ้าน บ้านใหญ่จริง
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
โอ้โหมันวีจริงแหมตอนแรกเลยฟังกิ่งเลย
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Time to stay low. Be nice now.
โอเค
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn.
มา
My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore
ไอ้เหี้ยนี่
brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all
Meh.
have a splendid time.
ปากมันไวปากมันไวอะเนี่ยมาไม่ถามสักแล้วกัน
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them would catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Wow. จัดเลย
He arrived, that's certain. I saw him myself.
So if he arrived...
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh scoop, sizzle sizzle.
What the fuck
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers. But we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
ตั้งชื่อว่าเดมอนเลย
Calm
เนี่ย
yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid
แม่แต่ไอคนที่อยู่ในล่างกูไม่ใช่ดิบอกตัวอย่างมาหน่อย
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well,
Wow.
the fire eater arrived around noon, ate his fill of food, not fire, then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horror demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sensed something awry. Perhaps that the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
โอ้
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
I needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
ว้าวจริง
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vlodimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do
อ้าว
it
อยากลอง
alone.
เหรอ
I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
โอเค
Shani, Vlodimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally ho, adventure awaits.
อันนี้เรายังไม่ได้สนุกสนานกับปาร์ตี้นะเราแค่นี่เราเรื่องการตามหาหมาเลยนะ
So much coin, all for naught.
นี่เราสนุกไหนมีอะไรให้เล่นบ้าง
Look. Munchkin's playing cards.
In the mood to lighten Geralt's purse?
Geralt won't mind. He's wild about cards.
ก็ได้มา
Perhaps you care to sit down to some Gwent with us?
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
ขอโทษ
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
โอเค
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
ฮะ
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
ไอ้เหี้ยนี่โอเค
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
อะไรเล่นเกวงอะไรแม่กูเล่นเกวงเก่งแล้วแหละเอาละ เก่งแค่เหี้ยละอันนี้ยังไงนะเริ่มเกมเลยได้ไหมมันต้องทางไงนะลืมเรามีแค่การ์ดอยู่เผ่าเดียวเลยมาไม่รู้มั่วไปไม่พออีกโอเคเอาละจากคนที่เล่นเกวนไม่เป็นจังหวะนี้การ์ดมันก็ดีอยู่นะประเด็นงั้นก็เอาโอ้การ์ดอะไรเนี่ยไม่เคยใช้เอาอะไรกันแล้วก็อันนี้ได้อันเดิมโอเค ซัพพอร์ตมาก่อนนะแล้วเก็บนี่มาทำไมวะเราไม่มีนั่นด้วยไอ้พวกคาตาเพานี่หว่างั้นลงนี่ก่อนนะว้าวนี่ทำไม่ได้นะทำอะไรไม่ได้ ก็พาพลังนี่หว่าหัวสู้มาลองด้านหน้าไปดีกว่าอะไรอะเอาเกิดใบเป้าเป๊ะก็ได้ลงตัวง่ายๆไปก็ได้อันนี้ปรับค่าพลังระยะการให้เหลือ1 ทั้ง 2 ฝ่ายเฮ้ยเดี๋ยวไม่ใช่นี้ลองไพ่เข้าลองสตูด้วยโหไพ่ดีจัดเลยเนี่ยนี่เราทำไม่ได้ลงไม่ไหวนะเฮ้ยจอยหมอนี่ไปไกลตีเลยหน้าดีใจดีเหมือนหน้าตานะเว้ยเดี๋ยวเจอผมชอบมัดทับชอบมัดภาษาไทยอันนี้เนี่ยทำมันตลกดีเราจบเทิร์นแล้วกันเราจบเทิร์นกันนะอ๋อเรานี่เดี๋ยวมันต้องเล่นถ้ามันเล่นแผนอย่างเงี้ยนะเทิร์นต่อไปมันน่าต้องอีกเทิร์นของมันน่าจะหนักกว่าเรานะแพ้แค่1โอ้โหนี่ไพ่ทำได้นะว้าวมาตัวนี้มันเปิดได้ดีนะเราจะสวยเนาะทำไมไอ้คาตาพอข้างหลังมันโหดกับร้ายขนาดนั้นล่ะเราลงไปเราก็สู้ไม่ได้แล้วเราใช้เลยได้ไหมโอ้ฉลาดเหลือเกินกูไอ้เหี้ยฉันเหลือล้นนะฮะชิบหายไอ้เหี้ยสู้ไม่ได้แล้วอ่ะไอ้เหี้ยจบแล้วไอ้เหี้ยสู้ไม่ได้ละยังแพ้ละกูยาวละกูโทษเฮ้ยผมเล่นเกวนไม่เก่งอะแย่ว่ะ
You lose, Witcher. Hand over the wager. Everything.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement.
Oh, weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it.
We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cap and we'll call it even.
Ui.
Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us
5%
of the coin he has.
Hear that?
Okay.
Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do, and Vlodimir von Everec's a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vlodimir von Everec.
โอ้โหโคตรเมา
Dead by my reckoning. Exactly.
โอ้โห
Those ears. You look, interesting.
Time to drink. We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
แม่มีหัวใส่ด้วยน่ารักจริงเชียว
I think you look charming.
Quite the lark this quaint. Onward. Next diversion.
โอเคงั้นเราไปตามหาเจ้าหมาเลยดีไหมแต่เอาเป็นว่าเราจบกันตรงนี้ก่อนดีกว่านะครับเราจะกันใหม่พาร์ทหน้านะครับสำหรับวันนี้ผมลาไปก่อนนะครับ
Till tomorrow, till tomorrow.